What's up? This is Bgirl AT, Flomo Crew and BBoy-Bgirl Dojo. I've been dancing since '95, but I've been breaking since 2004. And for the past, let's say, 5 years, I've been teaching a lot, judging, battling, and yeah, this is my lifestyle. Coming from Finland, for me, is like one of the most equal countries. The women and men, of course, it's not like 100%, but I feel like it's going to a really good direction. And in the dance scene as well, I feel like I never felt that nobody was looking like that I'm a girl, like she can do this. Like it's been always like very welcoming and very friendly, very positive, and I've always just felt just like one of the guys, like nobody's watching me any other way than the other people. So I felt like this was like really supportive place to grow as a B-girl. And now when I travel a lot, I teach a lot, I see a lot of people who haven't really find their confidence, and they are like, okay, I'm just a B-girl, and I don't want to see this in the scene. I feel like the females, women also, all the B-girls should be like representing hard, believing in themselves. Also, I want to see the guys supporting the females, not all the time comparing who's the best, like what can they do, are they as good as the guys are, but we have our own things that we're good at, and I want to see the B-girl scene shine and grow. So sometimes it takes like a lot of energy and power to open my mouth, but also it feels really important for me to do that because there is not too many B-girls who are like really opening their mouth, saying something, like, because I think the situation has changed a lot. Like 5 years ago we didn't see so many female judges, for example, but nowadays it's more open. Like I was judging the BC1 finals, and like I'm not the only one. There's more opportunities for girls as well, like other girls as well. So I think we are going to a really good direction with everything. Like being a girl in this very masculine scene has been like, I've felt welcome sometimes, but sometimes I feel like I really need to prove myself and really need to show my skills to like get respect. Sometimes people don't even say hello before they see me like on the dance floor, and yeah, I think I don't like this because everybody should be welcome to the scene, like no matter what their skills are. The scene is more open for B-girls because B-girls have proven their point, like they have shown their skills. There's so many good level B-girls nowadays. Physically, what I've faced is some moves are of course harder for B-girls. We have a different kind of body than the guys are. We are not so strong, and sometimes I felt that the feminine like style is not like as respected as like the big blow-up moves or more like stronger movement. But also this is changing, I think, and because people are sharing, there is all the time workshops, education, like panel discussions, which is really important part, because if we have only just a competition, there is nobody saying nothing. So it's important to have this kind of things as well, like interviews, whatever. And like physically, I felt like what I've been working a lot is like that I really have to make my hips move, and I really have to be smart with it, because the female body is different. I'm not so strong with my upper body, and this has been like I've been working and working and working to get my footworks flow like the guys do. And I feel like because of this, I've had to be really smart with it, and I really have to know every step of the like one move, every second. I have to have the control, because if I don't have the control, then I'm like the flow is gone. And I've thought about it a lot. I've been training a lot this, and I feel like now, because I've had the process, I feel like my understanding of the movement is like way deeper than if I wasn't a girl, because I really had to like do the job to get it there. And I feel like with many B-girls, they have to be smart with their dance, because it's not so easy for them to just do air flare or whatever. they have to be smart with it. They have to be present. They have to like find their soul and their musicality and their character. They have to be really like just being present and expressing themselves to really be on that level. Because I think that's the thing that big girls are more usually good at, like more groovy, more like soft, beautiful flow. But of course had to be done with control and of course some like energy and power, not power moves, but power in the movement. Before I was breaking, I was dancing other dance styles, and I think that gave me a special soft groove for my dance, special way to move. When I break, my style is pretty foundational, like footworks. When breaking came to Finland, they were watching Beat Street and Rocksteady Crew, so you see the influence. All of the B-boys and B-girls in Finland, like people before me, they really had the similar like approach. So I think my style is combination of inspiration from other dance styles, but everything I do is I want to make it look like I want to do it with my B-girl style. Of course, if I'm breaking, I have to be like respectful for the history and the culture and the dance style. So I'm not gonna be just looking there. Of course, if I take inspiration, I just take something and make it look like AT. What I really love watching and when I get really inspired is that when someone is really like in the moment and really expressing her or himself, like that it comes really from the heart, and I really feel something, not just see some movement or see something. I want to feel something. Yeah, I've been judging a lot lately, and of course there is sometimes people who criticize my opinions, but before I was more like, why do they say this? But nowadays I'm like, I trust every time I'm able to like tell myself, why did I choose this one? I have to like just be like honest to myself, honest to my values, my opinion, and don't listen to people. Of course it takes a lot of guts to like be that confident, but it's been a lot of processing, a lot of like digging deeper into my mind and my soul. But I feel like nowadays I'm very confident. The only thing is that I have to just find like the state of mind that I'm really focused, that nothing else matters but just the solo that I'm watching. And I want to see everything on point in the dance, like from the top to the end. If somebody comes with no expression, no musicality, no connection to the music, and if there's no presence, it's just empty moves for me. But I need to see the fire, I need to see expression, connection to the music, and not like that you try to hit the beat or something. It should be like you express the music, you feel something, and like the music should move you, not the other way.